Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Songs of Hope Christmas Concert. Gather your family and friends for a night of hope with your host, Cora Reed and Duval Harrison.
Good evening and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all of you that are streaming on YouTube and Facebook. My name is Cora Reed, and with me is my co-host for the night, Duval Harrison.
Hello, hello, hello.
It is our pleasure to spend this time with all of you. Gather your family, call your friends, because tonight we're going to rock with the songs of hope, and you don't want them to miss it.
You have just experienced Austin Woodland from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, performing Christmas Joy Medley. Dr. Austin Woodland is a sought-after instrumentalist, producer, minister of music, music director, and instructor who plays and produces for artists across the country under his production company, AMW Music. You can follow Austin on Instagram and on Facebook. Please connect with him.
The sponsors of Songs of Hope Christmas Concert understand what the world has gone through these past 2 years. And many are still going through what we consider the worst in our lifetime. We may come from different backgrounds, tribes, speak different languages, have different experiences, but the last 2 years we all had the same shared experiences: loss, sadness, isolation, depression, unexpected changes, and fear, just to name a few. But the sun always comes up, and where there is light, there is hope. Tonight, we are here to bring you songs of hope from all around the world. We also want you to open your heart during this season of giving and be a blessing to the people of Haiti that has been devastated by not only one, but several major hurricanes. Tonight, we are supporting CORE, which stands for Community Organized Relief Efforts, a nonprofit organization that is doing amazing work in Haiti, rebuilding homes, providing needed health care, and assisting in the rebuilding of life in general. We also want to support our artists here tonight that will be performing for you. So help us meet our goal tonight for both important causes.
Our goal is to raise $500,000 tonight. With your help, ladies and gentlemen, we can do it. Because we understand it is not just the giving that matters, but the difference we make with our giving. Below are all the ways you can donate: Cash App, Venmo, Wise, PayPal, MasterCard, Visa. Please do so now.
Okay. Get ready, people, because we are about to have some fun.
Cora, you are so right. We are about to experience some of the most contemporary, inspirational, motivational performers from Jamaica, Canada, and the United States. This may be your first time seeing these phenomenal singers and spoken word artists perform live, but after tonight, it will not be your last. So get your phone out and get ready to download, purchase, put them on your playlist.
That's right.
They are about to set you on fire!
Awesome. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, Georgia, USA, Miss Capathia Jenkins. This Brooklyn-born and raised Broadway television actress has worked hard to become an industry leader and a powerhouse solo recording artist that has performed with some of the best orchestras in the world. In 2007, she was nominated for a Drama Desk Award. Capathia is known for taking her audience on a journey. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to take the journey with the most sought-after soloist in the symphony world's pop series, singing her debut single, I Am Strong. The beautiful Capathia Jenkins from Cloud Records.
this one thing, I am strong because you love me. I am strong because you care. Make no mistake, I'm powerful. I won't break, 'cause I am strong. The darkest storm can't tear me down. I'll hold my ground. I will rise despite my tears. I am confident despite my disappointments. It doesn't matter what state I'm in. I know this one thing, I am strong because you love me. I am strong because you care. Make no mistake, I'm powerful. I won't break, 'cause I am strong. When my life is out of order, my enemies rise against me. I have been afflicted from side to side. I won't give up. I won't give in. I will fight till the end. Doesn't matter what state I'm in. I know this one thing, I am
Oh, wow, that was amazing. Capathia Jenkins, I Am Strong. Purchase, download the song right now. Now, I must share a secret with all of you. I listen to the song every day, especially when I feel challenged. It's good to be reminded that we are strong and we will overcome. Seek out Capathia and follow her on all social media platforms at Capathia NYC. Get it now on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Apple, and YouTube Music. Our next performer is a woman I've had the pleasure to interview on my radio show, The Black Rose of Durham Radio in Canada. Carmela Green is a dramatic soprano with a rich, warm, and powerful voice, making her way into the global classical contemporary gospel scene. She's been recognized for many choral and solo accomplishments of both classical and sacred works, and the recipient of many vocal awards. Singing her first single, Jesus Christ is Lord, from Cloud Records, here is Ms. Carmela Green.
I come to sit at your feet and worship you, Lord. I come to confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. I come to confess my Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus alone is Lord.
Wow. What else can I say? Get the song now. That is what worship should be, ushering us to the very throne of God. Carmela Green, Jesus Christ is Lord. You can find her on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Carmela Music 1. Follow her now. All the songs tonight are available on all music platforms. Remember, as you are enjoying these beautiful performers, please donate to the needs of Haiti and the artist. The needs are great. So be as generous as you can be and help us to meet our goal. Below are all the ways you can donate: Cash App, Venmo, Wise, PayPal, MasterCard, Visa. Please do so now. I am so excited to present this artist to you because I know her personally. She's not only beautiful, but talented and credentials that are miles long. Host of the Black Rose of Durham radio show in Canada, a singer, community activist, orator, and motivational speaker. Where does she find the time? She's also a pioneer of the 1980s domestic reggae movement in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you my friend, Cora Reed, also known as Cora Russell, singing Here I Am to Worship from her 2009 album In His Presence, Miss Cora Reed.
Whoa, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, the light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see beauty that made this heart adore you. Hope of a life spent with you. So here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. King of all days, oh so highly exalted, glorious in heaven above. Humbly you came to the earth you created, and all for love's sake became poor. So here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. altogether worthy. You're wonderful. You're marvelous to be. You're wonderful. You're marvelous. Yeah. You're altogether worthy. You're wonderful.
Is your phone in your hands right now? Start to download these songs. I can feel hope for this season. I can feel hope for the new year. And these songs are helping us to get there. Support the artist. And please donate to the cause. Cora Reed, also known as Cora Russell, Here I Am to Worship. Before our next performance, let us listen to a few words of greeting from Dr. Leroy Clark, President of eCamp Mentoring.
On behalf of eCamp Mentoring, Cloud Record LLC, and the Black Rose of Durham Radio, it is a pleasure and a blessing to sponsor the virtual Songs of Hope, helping others progress and excel Christmas concert. I would like to take this moment to thank you for joining us. Without you, this event would not be a success. We also would like to thank our co-host, Cora Reed and Deval Harrison, for doing an amazing job. We believe that giving is the best way to show our compassion and love for humanity. In the spirit of the season we are celebrating, we're asking that you give generously to support Haiti and our talented artists. Finally, we pray that these songs of hope will also be songs of deliverance, meeting you where you are, breaking chains, shaking foundations, and opening doors. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a great season and a prosperous new year, and keep on giving. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Clark. Our next artist is a young man who grew up in Philadelphia, graduated from the top performing high school in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia School of Performing Arts, went to Bowie State to study theater. I understand he's quite an actor, but he spends his time on his other love, writing and performing open mic out and around the Philadelphia area. If you have not yet seen Blake perform live and you are from the Philadelphia area, seek him out. He is exceptional. Please welcome spoken words artist and feature poet Blake Melvin, performing A Moment Called Forever.
Angered oceans covered by dark nights, guided by my mother's prayers. Thank you, God, for mama's prayers. Hope in my next current assures me salvation. A couple yards out of my paces, bow, like I was standing too long in front of God's graces. Bow, bow, rock isolated. Wines are overrated with a war locked in plastic, creating magical thunder, ripping through airwaves by to whoever's chest was trying to encapsulate the last breath of summer. Sending salutations to a family whose nature wasn't congruent with mothers. Too much pain, not jubilations for accepting and not creating love. Love. And how it shapeshifts, exposing a daughter foundation I'm processing. Maybe we can save them. I mean, to most, my life is amazing. I've seen seeds bloom in caves, then men walk out those arrangements. My thoughts racing, footsteps caught my subconscious. Arrive into my destination. Reality. Another Philadelphia slang. But actuality, an open gala. Life, featuring the lack of power, the world's ugliest paintings. However, still, expensive, even in its duplication, not for the art, tasteless, programmed behavior passed down by generations. The true sense of the sensation is the heartbeat for the canvas in the hope that you'll have the heart to match it. For a well outside my own, the candid could no longer tell me why. The purpose is for me to pry out the cancer. Hyperventilating, 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 hyper. Finally, a breath catches. His eye snatches my soul. The mouth murmurs out word. No overdressing with addresses, just simply take me home. Dog, take me home. So, with 3 clicks on his iPhone, for his mother to know, his girl to know, the world to know, I'll wipe his face, grab his hands, and close our eyes, spiritual. As I regain complacency, transporting myself to a safer scene, those emotions start to overtake. I become one with vibrations, and through the shake, they welcome me. Hunting out my own pain is game I seldom seek, but when I'm alone, those moments speak the loudest. Pedaling all will, I can drive myself like a Tesla. For God, I am an any-terrain tester. My testimony will always be playful, hands buried in faces, hoping that maybe one day I'll have them raising in the sun.
Blake, that was excellent. This is why it is important to help support our artists, to help in the development of their craft. We do take pleasure in listening to their music and giving us words of inspiration. Let's give back to them. Look out for Blake Melvin as he is going places. Book Blake to perform at your establishment and follow him on Instagram at The Blake Melvin Show. What you're about to see is a short clip on the amazing work being done by Community Organized Relief Efforts, acronym CORE, in Haiti, and why your support is essential. This is a season when our hearts should be open to give of our love and generosity to humanity. Let us not let them down. On the morning of Saturday, August 14th, 2021, a 7.2 magnitude earthquake shook Haiti near the town of Petitro-Dinip in southwest. I remember this vividly. CORE has developed a rapid response team to address the most urgent needs on the ground while developing a long-term response. Please, let us do our part and help. Below are the ways that you can donate: Cash App, Venmo, Wise, PayPal, MasterCard, Visa. Please do so now.
We will show a short clip of CORE at work in Haiti. Then we will return right back with more amazing performers from around the world.
Gan pil moun ki te blese, gan pil moun ki te gen pied cassé, ceinture, poignet yo, bois yo cassé tout. Donc le fait que nous-mêmes étions venus sur les lieux, était vraiment aidé, ils étaient contents ça. Ils étaient bien accueillis nous.
Situation maniche très grave en pile. Donc il faut qu'il y ait une intervention faite rapide parce qu'il y a un pile de monde qui est en bas de pont. Jusqu'à présent, on va beaucoup retirer, donc déployer avec les responsables de l'ETC.
We want to clear out some of the hospitals, any schools, and any community infrastructure where we can get people safely restarting activities that is going to be very, very needed in the next few months. And our teams who are incredible and know this area so well are doing just a phenomenal job and working, around the clock. I'm very, very proud of them.
We want to thank you in advance for your generosity. You are the difference that we seek. Below are the many ways you can donate: Cash App, Venmo, Wise, PayPal, MasterCard, Visa. Please do so now. Our next performer is coming all the way from the island of Jamaica. This Grammy-nominated artist is a musician, producer, songwriter, and recording artist. A talented musician who has command of at least 7 instruments, who also tours with several artists including Jimmy Cliff, Culture, the Late Toots and the Maytals, and many more. We are talking about none other than Jamaica's own Benji Mayaz. Welcome musician Benji Mayaz on tenor, playing Give Love on Christmas Day. A reminder to us, the reason for the season.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you, Benji Myers. Beautifully done. The reason for the season is why we're here tonight, to extend hope. Hope to our friends, families, and those that are desperately in need. Please visit Benji Myers at benjimyasofficial.com and download his songs and support his work. This is a perfect song to play this season, but you can only get it by going to Benji's website and downloading it. So once again, you want to visit benjimyasofficial.com. Our next performer is a young lady from Canada. Soulful and eclectic is what comes to mind with the name Shaki Aline, born and raised in Montreal, Quebec. Her new album called Cornerstone is a sweet mix of R&B, reggae, rock, and blues songs produced by Indie Roots Records. Shaki is also known for her sweet voice and melodies, deeply written lyrics, and the ability to sing a large array of musical styles. Let us welcome Shaki Aline singing Love Me.
Hey, hey, ooh. Love me in the morning when the sun rises. Love me in the evening when the moon shines. Love me in the daytime, in the nighttime. Love me when you're in the mood. Rainbows bright, a pot of gold, like Disneyland, watching flowers unfold. Dr. Seuss, a love with rhyme, bass beat hearts, so sublime. Love me in the morning when the sun rises. Love me in the evening when the moon shines. Love me in the daytime, in the nighttime. Love me when you're in the mood. Unicorns in clouds of candy, simplicities, nothing too fancy. Starry nights and endless skies, fantasies like lullabies. Love me in the morning when the sun rises. Love me in the evening when the moon shines. Love me in the daytime, in the nighttime. Love me when you're in the mood. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That's what love should feel like. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Mystical, magical. That's what love should feel like. Love me in the morning when the sun rises. Love me in the evening when the moon shines. Love me in the daytime, in the nighttime. Love me when you're in the mood.
Amazing performance by Shaquille Lynn. Love Me is available on all music platforms. A great gift for yourself and your family. Download it now. And please contribute generously to the cause of Haiti and the artist. Below are the many ways you can donate. Cash App, Venmo, Wise, PayPal, MasterCard, Visa. Please do so now. The next performers are duos from Cloud Records. Garrett V. Morgan and Valerie V. Gay from Philadelphia singing their new release, There is a Time. Valerie is an active and outstanding performer across several genres. In fact, this is her third single released this year. The Invitation and Repurposed plus Repositioned, and her new release single, There is a Time. Garrick Morgan, singer, actor, and teacher. Garrick has been active in the city's classical music scene, performing with Opera North Inc. at the Opera America Conference in 2012. Garrick has shared the stage, singing with Kristen Chenoweth and the Philadelphia Orchestra. This multi-talented performer will melt your heart with his strong, smooth, and soulful voice. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be swept off your feet. This dynamic duo will bring magic, heart, and soul to their new single, There is a Time.
I look at your face. I see your pain. Don't be despaired, my dear. I am with you all the way. Don't be afraid. No, it's a season of change. There is a time to be born, time to die, time for war, time for peace, time to cry, time to laugh, time to destroy, time to rebuild, time for love. Don't be afraid, God will make everything beautiful in His time. There's a place for you. There's a place for you where love awaits to show you the way. Pour yourself out, never hold back. God's grace will take you there. Oh, yes, it will take you there. It's a season of change. There is a time to be born, time to die, time for war, time for peace, time to cry, time to laugh, time to destroy, time to rebuild, time for love. Don't be afraid, God es nuestro tiempo. It's our time. Tiempo. It's our time. It's
Wow, that was amazing. Oh my goodness, that was a message directly sent from heaven to all of us. There is a time and there is a season of change coming. 2022 is going to be fantastic. You need to get this song and listen to it every day. Available on all music platforms now. Connect with Val's website at valgay.com and Garrick at garrickvaughn.com. Val and Garrick will be on the Black Rose of Durham radio show on the 29th of December at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Website address is www.theblackroseofdurhamradio.com. We're going to be doing an interview about this song. I am so excited. Make sure you tune in. We're having quite an experience tonight. We have another talented spoken word artist to bless us with the words from the beautiful city of Ajax, Ontario, Canada. This 21-year-old rising star on the spoken word arena was one of the participants in the Durham Rising Star competition. A young man of faith who engages in many community activities is now making his international debut tonight on Songs of Hope. Please welcome Ontario, Canada's rising star, Vadim Bafoli, performing Nothing Changes If Nothing Changes.
This is for the hopeful and the hopeless, for the broken spirits and the soulless, for the eye bags and the fake smiles, temporary happiness and the sad wiles. Closed in the room from AM to PM, nothing coming through like the reason for being is lost. Lost. Got no more to give, just want to put an end to the stuff. You can't find your blessing, so now all you do is wish for luck. What's left to do when there's been nothing done at all? Nothing felt, nothing stood for, nothing helped at all. What's left to do when there's been nothing done at all? The answer is everything. Everything, and it starts with something. We woke up this morning from the breath of life that the Most High gave us. Now we could go to bed at night with the Most High favors, the best grace, the best place, and what happens next is determined by our faith. Right now, I'm looking at real life examples of why death is not a limit. There are no metric systems. There are no digits. Why? Because as soon as you put your mark down, the impact's everlasting. Inspiration always passing. I'd like to take this moment to thank and congratulate those that have made a change internally, because nothing changes if nothing changes. My name is Vadim. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, Vadim.
Yes.
I will be looking for you on the spoken word scene. People of Ontario, you should be booking this young man to perform for you. Connect with him at info@e-campmentoring.com. Our next performer is Juno Award winner Kirk Diamond, all the way from Canada. His name says it best: a singer, songwriter, producer, and social activist in his own right. spreading musical messages of unity, inclusion, and love for all walks of life. The movement of Ariel joins Kirk Diamond in delivering his greatness to reggae and dancehall lovers. Kirk's unique sound has landed him on the global music stage, making him the only Canadian reggae artist to appear on Freestyle BBC One Extra and the only reggae artist to close Afrofest to date. Ladies and gentlemen, with such accolades, Kirk Diamond singing Let It Be Done.
Ariel now. Oh gosh, hey. When it gets dark, we shine like the sun, illuminate the moon for the world to see. 'Cause all I want for my people is to be finally free. Yeah. So Jah break every shackle, every chain, and we will never be conquered again. And good must overcome the evil. All of the power to the people, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. You let it be done. Oh, oh, yeah. You let it be done. Oh, oh, yeah. You let it be done. Oh, oh, yeah. Now why you feel like they're so unhappy? 'Cause internally happy don't come from vanity. Don't you see enough kill themselves and don't know poverty? But to know it would tell you it's such a tragedy, dog. We glad to see when down in the ghetto them a laugh and them a just a blessings like container dung a chop. No man can take it off. And more life and prosperity. Seal and let it be done. Oh, oh, yeah. You let it be done. Oh, you let it be done. Oh, oh, yeah. You let it be done. Oh, oh, yeah. Now these are songs of hope for the event and for your life. It's not just for the event alone. For the past 2 years, we've been looking for a hope and a chance to make a better way, trying to find a way out. And I hope these songs and the other songs that you hear tonight will help you get to the finish line, so to speak, or the light at the end of the tunnel. They divide us to rule, and war is what they're using as the tool. Investing in weapons, but never us now. Them and their politics I'll never trust. 'Cause them a play them game upon we from we born. The one when name chess I learned from. The teacher said the target is the king. None is stronger than a queen. The greatest potential is in the pawn. 'Cause it can be anything. So let it be done. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can be anything. So choose, hey, and let it be done. Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah, let it be done. Yeah, let it be done. Let it be done. You let it be done. As I would say, Kurt Diamond. Bless it.
Kirk Diamond, like all the artists here tonight, is so talented. I could listen to him all day. Make sure you get Kirk's music. Just awesome. Get it now. Available on all music platforms such as Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Apple, YouTube Music, just to name a few. Our next performer is coming to us all the way from Southern California. Matthew Daly is a skillful pianist who began his career aspiring to follow in his mother's footsteps by becoming a musician and music educator. Matt studied organ with Dale Kreider, William Neal of the National Symphony Orchestra, and eventually John Walker, former president of American Guild of Organists. Matt also studied at Yale University School of Music under Thomas Murray, where he acquired his second master's degree and received the Julia R. Sherman Memorial Prize for Excellence in Organ Playing. Matt is currently pursuing a doctoral degree in music at the University of Southern California, where he is studying under Cherry Rhodes. Please connect to Matt on his YouTube channel, Making Music Daily. Please help me to welcome Matthew Daly playing Thank You, Lord medley by Wayne Buckner.
Cora, we have come to the end of our show. It was an amazing night of hope. We would like to thank our sponsors, eCamp Mentoring, Cloud Records, LLC, and the Black Rose of Durham Radio. More importantly, to all of you streaming on YouTube and Facebook, thank you for helping us to meet our goal of $500,000 to support the country of Haiti through the CORE organization and to support our artists. We will leave the donation links open until December 25th, 2021. So please continue to support.
Continue to show your love for these artists by downloading their songs and request the radio station in your area to play their songs. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, Cloud Records LLC, and like us. Also, check out the work our sponsors are doing to make a difference in the world and support them. Have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a good night. Thank you for joining us for the Songs of Hope concert. Thank you.
Whoa, yeah, 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 oh, the light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see beauty that made this heart adore you. Hope of a life spent with you. So here I am to glorious in heaven above. Humbly you came to the earth you created, and all for love's sake became poor. So here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. And I'll never know how much it costs to see my sins upon that cross. And I'll never know how much it costs to see my sins upon that cross. And I'll never, never, never know to see my sins upon that cross. I'll never know how much it costs to see my sins upon that cross. So here